What do we really know about ancient Egypt beyond the towering pyramids and mysterious pharaohs? This ancient civilization steeped in mystery left behind more than just grand monuments. Stick around because here are 10 lesser-known fascinating facts about ancient Egypt that will change the way you see them. 1. The world's first peace treaty. Ancient Egypt is known for its conquests, but what many don't realize is that they were also pioneers of diplomacy. In 1259 BCE, after decades of war with the Hittites, Egypt's pharaoh Ramses II signed the world's first known peace treaty. The two powerful empires agreed to cease hostilities, making this the earliest recorded example of conflict resolution on a global scale. 2. Workers were paid in beer. Forget gold. Workers in ancient Egypt were often paid in beer. Laborers building the Great Pyramids, for example, received a daily ration of beer, which could be up to 4 liters. Beer wasn't just a form of payment. It was a staple of the Egyptian diet, providing hydration and nutrition in a society where safe drinking water was hard to come by. 3. Sacred cats and divine punishment. Cats were more than just pets in Egypt. They were seen as sacred animals, believed to be the embodiment of the goddess Bastet. Harming a cat was not just frowned upon, it could land you in serious trouble. Killing a cat, even accidentally, was often punishable by death, highlighting the divine reverence Egyptians had for these creatures. 4. The secret ingredient in Egyptian perfume, hippopotamus fat. The ancient Egyptians were known for their perfumes, which were highly valued across the ancient world. But one bizarre ingredient often found in their most luxurious perfumes? Hippopotamus fat. This rare and expensive substance was mixed with fragrant oils to create perfumes for royalty and high priests, adding a touch of wildness to their scents. 5. Women in power. Unlike many other ancient civilizations, women in ancient Egypt could hold significant power. Queen Hatshepsut, for example, was one of the most successful pharaohs, ruling for over 2 decades. She expanded trade networks and built monumental structures, proving that women could not only reign but thrive in a world dominated by men. Ancient Egyptian society offered women legal rights that were unheard of elsewhere, such as owning property and divorcing their husbands. 6. The mysterious Book of the Dead. While most people associate mummification with Egypt's preparation for the afterlife, there was a deeper, darker aspect: the Book of the Dead. This collection of spells, prayers, and incantations was meant to guide the deceased through the dangerous journey to the afterlife. However, not everyone could afford it. Only the wealthy and powerful were buried with these spells, which were considered essential for overcoming the challenges of the underworld. 7. The origins of eye makeup. Kohl eyeliner wasn't just for beauty, it had a much more practical use. Ancient Egyptians believed that their iconic black and green eye makeup could ward off evil spirits and protect their eyes from infections. Surprisingly, modern studies suggest they were onto something. The lead salts in their kohl may have helped boost the immune system around the eyes. 8. The secret of the Sphinx's missing nose. The Great Sphinx of Giza is one of the most recognizable monuments in the world, yet it's missing its nose. The common belief that Napoleon's soldiers shot it off during target practice is actually a myth. In fact, sketches of the Sphinx made before Napoleon's time show the nose was already missing. It's now believed that it was deliberately removed by vandals centuries earlier. 9. Egyptians had their own form of toothpaste. Dental hygiene was a challenge in ancient Egypt, where coarse bread wore down teeth quickly. Surprisingly, Egyptians developed an early form of toothpaste made from ingredients like crushed eggshells and pumice. This gritty paste was meant to combat the effects of a tough diet, long before modern dental care was even a concept. 10. Cleopatra wasn't Egyptian. Perhaps the most famous figure of ancient Egypt, Cleopatra wasn't actually Egyptian by blood. She was part of the Ptolemaic dynasty, a family of Greek origin that ruled Egypt after the death of Alexander the Great. Despite her Greek heritage, Cleopatra embraced Egyptian culture, spoke the language, and even portrayed herself as the reincarnation of the goddess Isis. And there you have it, 10 incredible facts about ancient Egypt. Share your favorite fact in the comments, and let us know what ancient civilization you'd like to explore next. Please don't forget to subscribe for a deep dive into history's greatest mysteries. See you in the next part.